Hello there. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use an inequality to determine if a point is a solution to it or not. So my first one, I give you a list of points, and you can see those, the 2, 4, 2, 5, 3, 8, and -6, -11. And I want to know which one or ones of those points are solutions to my inequality y is less than or equal to 2x plus 1. So to figure this out, all I do is I start plugging those points into my inequality. If I start with the 2, 4, well, put 4 in for y, less than or equal to 2. Now my x value is 2, and then plus 1. Now I like to put a little question mark here because I don't know if it's a solution or not. So my left side, that's all done. I just have to figure out the right side. I have 4 plus 1. That puts me at 5. So this now says 4 is less than or equal to 5. That's a true statement. Therefore, the 2, 4 is a solution. Now, I go on to my next one. It's not any different. I just use a different point. So now it's 2, 5. So I take my same thing. Y value is 5 less than or equal to 2 times, well, x value is 2 and plus 1. Again, question mark, I don't know if it is equal or less than or equal to. So now I just figure out the right side. We have 4 plus 1 is 5. Left side is 5. Is 5 less than or equal to 5? Yes, it is. Therefore, 2, 5 is also a solution. Go to my next one. I'm going to move this over because we're going to do, now I have the point 3, 8. So my y value is 8. It's less than or equal to 2 times my x value, this time was 3, and then plus 1. Again, check that out. Is it a question? So here I have 6 plus 1 is 7. Is 8 less than or equal to 7? No, it's not. Therefore, 3, 8 is not a solution. And last but not least, we have the -6, -11. I'll put that one in, see if that one comes out to be a solution. So my y value this time is -11. Is that less than or equal to 2 times the x value was -6, and then plus 1, question mark. So now we have -12 plus 1. -12 plus 1 is -11. Is -11 less than or equal to -11? Yes, it is. Therefore, this is also a solution. So when it's all said and done, which of the ordered pairs are part of the solution set? You can see the ones that I have circled. Those are all solutions. I have another one here. Very similar. Just have different points, different inequality, but the process is going to be the same. So I'm going to start off with my point 2, 1. I'm just going to plug it in. Now this time we have 2 times our y value, which is 1. Add 4. I want to know, is it greater than? Now we have -3 times our x value, which is 2. And then plus 8. So we have a little bit more to do on this one. But again, like I said, process is going to remain the same. So now we have -2 plus 4. Left side is -2. Right side, we have -6 plus 8. And that is, oops, a little error here. This should be a +2. And on the right side, we also have 2. Is 2 greater than 2? No, it is not. Therefore, the point 2, 1 is not a solution. I'll go to my next one. The -4, -10, is that a solution? Again, I'm going to plug it in. So we have -2 times our x value, which is our y value. Our y value is -10. Plus 4, is that greater than? I feel like I'm going to run out of room, so I'm going to slide this over a little bit. Maybe I should slide all this over a little this way. There we go. Then we have negative 3 now times our x value, which is negative 4, and then plus 8. Simplify both sides. So now I have 20 plus 4. That's going to put us at 24. This side we have 12 plus 8, which puts us at 20. Is 24 greater than 20? Yes, it is. Therefore, negative 4, negative 10 is a solution. All right, let's keep going. 2 more points to check out. So I'm going to go to the 3, 0. I'll plug that one in. So negative 2 times our y value, which is 0. Add on the 4. Is that greater than negative 3 times our x value, which is 3, and then plus 8. So this is 0 plus 4. We end up with 4. This side we have negative 9 plus 8, which is negative 1. Is 4 greater than negative 1? Yes, it is. Therefore, 3, 0 is a solution. And my last one, the 5, 2. Plug that one in. So we have negative 2 times our y value of 2. Add the 4. Is that greater than negative 3 times our x value, which is 5, and then add 8. So here we're at negative 4 plus 4. That puts us at 0. This is negative 15 plus 8, which puts us at negative 7. Is 0 greater than negative 7? The answer is yes. Therefore, 5, 2 is a solution to our inequality. So in this one, we also had 3 solutions. Now this one, this inequality is a little bit smaller. We just have y is greater than 4, and we're looking for solutions. The process isn't going to be any different. We just go through and we plug in our points. Now the nice thing on this is we don't have an x value to worry about, so we just have to, or just get to focus on the y values. So I'm going to start off with y, my first point, which is 10, 6. I'm going to plug the y value in, which is 6. So I'm going to go 6 is greater than 4. True or false? That's true. Therefore, 10, 6 is a solution. I go to my next one, the negative 8, 5. I put the 5 in for the x, or excuse me, put 5 in for the y. So I have 5 is greater than 4. Is that true? Of course it is. Another solution. Go to my blue point. I'm going to have to put the negative 8 in now for the y value. So now I have negative 8 is greater than 4. Is that true? No, it's not. That is false. Therefore, not a solution. And last but not least, we have the negative 6, 4. So I'm going to put 4 in for my y value. And then we have greater than 4. Is that true? No, that is false. Therefore, this is not a solution. Now, it may have been nice had I been doing this the whole time, but that's a true inequality. That's why that one was a solution. This was a true inequality. That's why that's a solution. This one was false, and that's why this one was false. And this one was also false. That's why this point was not a solution to our inequality. All right, I have one more. Now this one is saying x is less than or equal to negative 6. Not really any different. This time we just get to plug in our x values instead of the y's. So I'm going to look at my first point. It's at 2, 4. So I plug the 2 in for the x. 2 is less than or equal to negative 6. Is that a true or false statement? That is false. Therefore, not a solution. I go to the negative 12, 5. Plug the x value in. Negative 12. Is that less than or equal to negative 6? That is true. Therefore, that's a solution. 3, negative 8. If I put in 3 for my x value, less than or equal to negative 6, that is another false statement. Therefore, not a solution. And last but not least, we have the negative 6, 11. So I put the negative 6 in for the x, less than or equal to negative 6. Is that a true or false statement? That is true. 6 is less than or equal to negative 6. Therefore, we have one more solution there. So that's going to conclude my lesson on determining whether points are solutions to inequalities or not, but hopefully you saw that all we have to do is just plug those x and y values into the inequality and see if the inequality is true or false. If it's true, our point was a solution. If it's false, it's not a solution.